Hello everybody, welcome back to my gaming review. Today I wanted to do another video, but it's not really gaming related. But every once in a while I like to do a random video on just kind of anything. Because I've done action figure videos, I've done gaming videos where I actually play a video game, which it's been a while since I've actually done that. But I want to talk about my Star Wars Age of Resistance books that I got. These are the ones I have so far. I have Age of Resistance Special, which my favorite story in this one is the BB-8 one. I got Age of Resistance Rose Tico, where it's her and her sister Paige, and you get to find out their backstory, where they came from, and how they joined the Resistance. And then I have Star Wars Age of Resistance Rey, which I actually do like this one. I'm not really the biggest fan of Rey, but I do like this book, and Rey actually goes to. Should I spoil it? I don't care. Rey goes to this planet, and it's ruled by this evil alien dude, whatever you call him. But she goes to this planet to. I forgot what it was already. I read this one and this one yesterday, but she went to this planet to go scavenging for parts for the Falcon, because the Falcon is damaged. So she goes to this planet to find some parts, but this guy is evil, obviously, and there's this giant worm thing that tries to get her. So she runs back, and then basically she frees the planet because they're all slaves to this guy, and she uses the Force to mind trick him into basically locking himself up, and she just kind of changed the system so that they're no longer slaves, they're all free, and it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool story, even though I suck at explaining it. But yeah, she goes to this planet to find parts for the Falcon, and she frees these slaves, and then she goes to find Luke Skywalker. So it is a pretty good book. In this book, in Age of Resistance Rose Tico, her and her sister Paige starts off with them as kids, and it kind of explains the story on, one day the First Order comes and they start bombing their planet, not really, caring about anybody on their home, on their planet. So Rose and Paige, eventually when they're adults, their parents tell them that they got them like free passage or whatever it is, and they get to join the Resistance, and they become a part of, I think it's like Hamel Squadron or whatever. In this book, this comes with 3 different stories. You get Holdo, Maz, and BB-8, but I actually read the BB-8 one only. I kind of skipped past both of these and just went right to BB-8 because I like BB-8, and I also like Poe Dameron. And in the BB-8 story, Poe Dameron and BB-8 on a mission. They're trying to get information from the First Order, so they go to this First Order base, and BB-8 sees these droids being mistreated and abused. So BB-8 actually, I think he zaps 2 stormtroopers and kills them, or maybe they're just knocked out and they're not actually dead. But he saves these droids because they're being abused by the First Order. So BB-8 and his droid robot friends are now together, and it's really cool because BB-8 has stormtroopers behind him, and the droids he saved then save his life, and it's really cool. And he plants all these bombs at the base and just blows it all up, and Poe Dameron gets all afraid because he thinks BB-8's destroyed, and then he just rolls on out with his little robot resistance. So it's pretty cool. But anyway, out of all of these out of all of these Age of Resistance comic books, I do think this one is my favorite because of the BB-8 story. Because I'm a sucker for droids and BB-8, just robots in general. My second favorite, honestly, yeah, I think my second favorite out of these would actually be Rose Tico, and then Rey would be my last choice. Because these books are very interesting to me. This one is cool, and it's cool that she frees a bunch of slaves, but I wasn't as into this one as I was with these two, because this one actually explains the backstory of Rose and her sister Paige, and how they joined the Resistance. And then this one has BB-8, so automatically this is one of my favorites because I like it, and BB-8 starts a droid resistance. So, but these are all really good books though, and I haven't really been focusing on Star Wars movies or TV shows. My focus recently has been just collecting comic books. So I've been trying to collect the Age of Resistance series. Eventually I'm gonna have to get some villains too. But anyway, I'm in the video, so peace out. Tell me in the comments what you think, and leave a like.